6 months ago, half a year ago, me and you, Elliot, debated coffee versus tea, but it was a bad video, so we're doing it again. Anyways, Elliot, you're for tea because, of course, you have some sort of British in your blood. Maybe you were captured by their settlers when you were in Africa.
Bro, I'm not from Africa.
All right, African-American person. My first point is that tea is fucking British. Why would you want your beverage to be tied to the same people who, number one, have number two, you would also be associating your beverage with a country that steals art and puts it in a museum. You can't take it back because then they're gonna sue you and they just go over to your country, oh, take it. And they're so pretentious too, man. They're like, over here in America, we have coffee. You know, I'm actually holding this coffee cup right now. Of course, Ellie can't see me, but Uncle Iroh from Avatar is right on here. While he might not be American, coffee is definitely very American, and tea is British.
Well, first of all, no. Second of all, if you go online, right, you can search up "don't talk to me till I've had my coffee." There's like images and mugs of like shirts and mugs that say "don't talk to me till I've had my coffee," and I want to shoot every single one of those people.
At least tea doesn't kill you. You know what happened to the Queen of England?
She died.
And she's British and she drinks tea. Coincidence? I think not.
Dude, the Queen of England lived to 96.
The tea still got her. The tea still got her. One cup of tea was all it took to murder Queen Elizabeth. I will get someone on the phone right now to admit that this is right. And they're an undercover agent for the British royalty, so they can attest.
What?
Oliver, did the Queen die from drinking too much tea?
What queen?
The Queen of England, the former Queen of England.
Who's asking?
Me and Elliot. One cup of tea is all it took to murder Queen Elizabeth, right?
No.
Yeah! See, I'm right!
Now I realize Oliver was hired by the British royalty to spread this propaganda.
First off, you know who drank coffee? Adolf Hitler. And you know what he did? He killed a bunch of people.
You know who drank tea? Genghis Khan. He killed so many people under his reign. Millions, probably. I think, maybe. I don't know. Genghis Khan did a lot worse stuff.
You want to know what the primary standard drink is for all death row inmates? Black coffee. That means criminals, nasty people drink coffee. There is a direct correlation between coffee and being bad. That is it.
You know who also drank coffee? Isaac Newton. He was actually the guy that, two things, founded coffee shops where he would meet with his friends and discuss, like, physics and shit. You know what else he did? He started the Renaissance period, which, if you know anything about history, Elliot, was a major development in the fields of physics, science, math, art, music, maybe? I don't know. And you know what did that? It was coffee.
Let me give you a list of famous people who drink tea. Queen of England.
British. Don't care about her.
Former President Barack Obama loves tea.
Now, Elliot, I have also drinking tea. And if these people have drinking tea, I bet they don't drink it as much as British people do. But, just drinking tea doesn't make you a bad person. But if you consistently drink tea, then you're either British or a bad person or both. Number one. Number two, coffee is an art. There are whole genres of videos about making coffee. And it's such a relaxing experience. It's such a calming experience. And you get to see the little gadgets they use to make, like, the just right shot of espresso. It's not really about the coffee at a certain point. It's more about, like, the art form, the expression. Tea doesn't do that. Tea, you have leaves in a bag and you put them in hot water. That's it. And it has no flavor. And you still think that you're like, oh yeah, tea's good. Tea's good. No, you're deceiving yourself. You're deceiving yourself if you think that tea's actually good.
Well, Hugh, how do you feel about the actor Ryan Reynolds?
No, Elliot, don't do it. Don't do this. Don't do this, Elliot.
Hugh, how do you feel about the actor Ryan Reynolds? Do you like Ryan Reynolds?
Yes.
Tell me, Hugh, do you like tea?
It's the bane of my existence, Elliot.
I'm sorry to tell you, Hugh, that your idol, Ryan Reynolds, loves tea. Ryan Reynolds is an avid tea drinker. He's publicly stated that matcha tea is one of his favorite teas, and that he tries to avoid coffee because it doesn't do good things to your body.
Coffee is bad. Tea is good. I rest my case. Everyone knows that I won.